Hey everyone, welcome back to Criminal Content. As you know, I just survived Reservoir Dogs, so we're headed into Pulp Fiction. We're doing number 2, my second Quentin Tarantino film. And I know this film was an Oscar win for Quentin. He won Best Screenplay. It was his first Oscar, so that's it's kind of exciting knowing it's got like an Oscar-winning screenplay. And everybody, the whole cast was up. You know, Sam Jackson was up for supporting actor. It revived John Travolta's career with a nomination, and then Uma Thurman. I almost forgot her name for a second. She was also up. And the only thing I know about this is the infamous, dance sequence, which I think was referenced to Fellini's. I don't remember all the details of that, but here we are. We're going into it, and I'm looking forward to it. I did enjoy Reservoir Dogs. It was intense, but I liked it a lot. So let's get into Pulp Fiction. If you want to do the full watch along, that'll be over on Patreon for you, and you can sync it up and watch the whole thing with me. So with that, let's do the movie. Let's get into it. I know this is gonna have some music in it. Reservoir Dogs taught me. Pulp, soft, moist, shapeless, massive matter. Rough, unfinished paper. Okay.
I'm through doing that shit.
Wait, is that the guy from Reservoir Dogs? The cop, the undercover cop?
You know when you go on like this what you sound like?
Sound like a sensible fucking man. That's what I sound like.
a duck. Quack, 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 quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
Federal banks ain't supposed to stop you in any way during a robbery. You're insured. Why should they give a... Don't even need a gun in a federal bank.
Why should they care? Of course they would care.
Did they hurt the little girl?
I don't know. There probably never was a little girl in the first place. But...
There probably never was a little girl. Okay.
And if it's not the gooks, it's these old who've owned the store for 15 generations. You've got Grandpa Irving sitting behind the counter.
She looks out of it.
They're not expecting to get robbed. Not as expecting anyway.
Bet you could cut down on the hero factor in a place like this.
The hero factor.
He's just trying to get you out the door before you start plugging the diners. Waitresses, fucking forget it. No way they're taking a bullet for the register.
Oh no, they're running. He's right. I would run. I would be like, no.
I'm ready. Let's do it right now, right here. Come on.
Right.
Come on, guys.
Last time, remember? Your crowd control. I handle employees.
So casual about it. Like, let's do this right now.
And I'll execute every last one of you!
Oh, wow. Okay. Here we go with the music. Look at the little Reservoir Dog thing. I see that. I'm gonna do like the music. It's fun. Harvey Keitel is in it again. Rosanna Arquette. Oh, that must have been her, I think. Christopher Walken. I love Christopher Walken. Bruce Willis? Okay, I didn't know he was in this. I love Bruce Willis, though. I love the music. So fun.
Okay, so tell me again about it.
There they are.
You can walk into a movie theater in Amsterdam and buy a beer. And I don't mean just like a little paper cup. I'm talking about a glass of beer. And in Paris, you can buy beer in McDonald's.
Sounds like today, now we have beer at the movie theaters.
Big Mac's a Big Mac, but they call it Le Big Mac.
Le Big Mac.
These guys have style. They're just like, we like our suits. I'm excited to watch Sam Jackson in this.
We should have
Consistently great actor.
The way they pick TV shows is they make one show. That show's called a pilot. Then they show that one show to the people who pick shows. And on the strength of that one show, they just...
Wow. I feel like I know what it would smell like in there. You ever see those old buildings? You're like, yep.
That little garden down at the bottom, closed in glass like a greenhouse. You fell through that. Since then, he kind of developed a speech impediment.
He lived. I wouldn't think he would be able to survive that,
Don't be telling me about foot massages. I'm the foot master.
We're talking about pilots and then foot massages.
Man, they think they have no sense of humor about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sam is not saying anything.
Come on, let's get in the carriage.
Let's get into character. Never mind.
Well, he's going out of town in Florida, and he asked me if I'd take care of her while he's gone.
Take care of him?
No, man. Just take her out, you know.
Take care of, like, kill her?
Just good company, that's all.
I'm starting to love the way Quentin does things. Like,
Definitely not a date.
he's just focusing on the conversations. They don't do that in movies anymore. I don't even know if I've seen it done the way he does it.
Hey, keep chilling.
Keep chilling. That would not make me feel very comfortable.
We're associates of your business partner, Marcellus Wallace. You do remember your business partner, don't you?
I think they should run.
What you having?
I don't know what they're gonna
Hamburgers. The cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast.
do. Hamburgers.
This is yours here, right?
This is yours right here? Okay.
You mind if I have some of your tasty beverage to wash this down?
Go right ahead.
This is like slightly awkward and I'm worried about what they're gonna do, but I'm hoping it's okay.
Won't you tell my man Vince here where you got your shit hid at?
It's over there.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Oh,
No, the one by your knees.
what are they looking for? There's a light in there.
I just want you to know how
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, you better sit down.
when we got into this thing with the best intentions.
Oh, no.
Really. I never.
Please?
You were saying something about best intention?
I was hoping they weren't gonna do something like that.
What does Marcellus Wallace look like?
What?
Oh, I can't believe he just shot that kid.
No country I ever heard of. They speak English and what?
What?
English, mother. Do you speak it?
Yes.
Then you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like.
Did the other guy run? I don't see him.
Say what one more goddamn time.
He's black.
Go on.
He's bald.
Does he look like a bitch?
What?
Oh,
You read the Bible, Grant.
Yes.
that other guy should run.
Shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness.
Oh, he's backing up. I don't feel good about that.
Well, no, my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
No. Just see how I was comfortable there for a minute. Here's Bruce. Okay, Bruce, I need some comfort. Don't. Why did I think I was safe for a minute from it getting bad?
But painful as it may be, ability don't last.
I love it. He's not moving his face at all.
But if you were gonna make it, you would have made it before now.
Wait, is this Quentin's second movie? I'm wondering now. Here you go. I love Bruce Willis. I just love him.
Night of the fight, you may feel a slight sting.
Oh, what happened to him? This Band-Aid.
In the fifth, my ass goes down.
Oh, Vincent Vega, our man in Amsterdam.
He likes to like switch the mood. Okay.
Where's the big man?
They went from suits to uber casual.
Look, no. It's a big man's wife.
Did they take their shirts?
Pack of red apples.
Build this.
I don't know if I've ever seen these two together before.
Did something for him. You ain't my friend, Palooka. I think you heard me just fine, Punchy.
What is the point of insulting someone as soon as you meet them?
Every part of your body into the tip of a penis. Wow. I'll lend it to you. It's a great book on piercing.
Well, oh, that's Rosanna Arquette.
He's a fucking madman.
Remember, I just got back from Amsterdam.
Oh, he's wearing a suit. He's wearing a suit.
Coke is dead as dead. Heroin.
They have shoes displayed on the wall?
Which one's tribute? One with all the shit in her face?
No, that's Jody. That's my wife.
Oh.
You know what some did the other day?
What?
Keyed it.
Oh, man. That's...
Tell me.
Dang, I'm just watching more dysfunctional things.
Mind if I shoot up here?
Hey, mi casa, su casa.
Muchas gracias.
Wow. But I'm just like thinking, this is such a sad way to live. Why do people, yeah. Not a lot of color in there.
Vincent. Vincent.
Why? Surveillance room.
Warm.
I know it's gotta be Uma Thurman.
Okay.
Okay, so out of it. I'm gonna be shaking my head a lot and us see it already.
This is Jack Rabbit Slims.
Are we already at the dance scene? Is it happening?
There's a reservation under Wallace.
Okay, this is not the dance scene. It does not look like it. What is this place? Very interesting place. You had to walk around the whole place. Where did she go? Of course, they're gonna sit in a car.
$5 shake.
Anyone with that shake, Martin and Lewis or Amos and Ann.
Oh my gosh, it's the guy from Reservoir Dogs. He's the waiter.
Roll me one of those, cowboy.
You can have this one, cowgirl.
Thanks.
Her voice is like so soft and different. The younger Uma Thurman.
Character I played, Raven McCoy. Her background was she grew up raised by circus performers.
Raised by circus performance?
Yummy.
You think I could have a sip of that?
It's so interesting how he focuses on the dialogue. Just like, even if they're not talking about something important.
God damn, it's a pretty good milkshake.
Told you.
I don't know, it was worth $5, it was pretty good.
Like $5 is a lot. Back then it was, I guess. This is some first date. I think it's a first date, right?
I'll do that.
Just drop it. Just drop the cherry. I don't know, she's in her outfit. I feel like the dance scene is gonna happen tonight. Oh, wow.
God damn. God damn.
Is she doing drugs right there? My goodness.
You seem like a really nice person, and I don't want to offend you.
I don't want to offend you.
You sound like the usual mindless, boring, getting to know you chit-chat. This sounds like you actually have something to say.
Well, I do.
I'm a little nervous what he's gonna say.
Who's Antoine?
Tony Rocky Horror. You know him.
Fell out of a window.
Oh.
It's to say he was thrown out of a window by Marcellus because of you.
Is that a fact?
It's not a fact, it's just what I heard.
Is that her?
They talk a lot,
Wait,
don't
is
they?
this he wouldn't go out with Marcellus's wife?
Husband being protective of his wife is one thing. Husband almost killing another man for touching his wife's feet is something else.
Why is she out with him right now? That is her. Isn't he not worried about his own safety?
When you little scamps get together, you're worse than a sewing circle.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I thought this was a first date. It cannot be.
Jack Rabbit Slim's Twist Contest.
Oh, here we go.
Now this is where one lucky couple.
John Travolta's gonna get thrown out of a window if he's not careful.
I do believe Marcellus, my husband, your boss, told you to take me out and do whatever I wanted. I want to win. I want that trophy.
If he told him to take her out, then I guess that's okay. There we go. It's a famous scene. I feel like I've seen this depicted so many times in shows and maybe in a movie. I don't know.
It was a teenage wedding and the old folks quit.
Wow.
You could see that Pierre did true.
The choices of dancing. Okay. There it is. It's like awkward all at the same time. It's silly. And it's just going. Oh, it's over. I feel like there was even more hype around it. And then I watch it, I'm like, oh. Everybody won. Quentin just does things different.
make your dream. You do it quickly.
He's trying to convince himself, get out of there before you get in trouble.
You can maintain loyalty. Because being loyal is very important.
He's real conflicted right now. I think he should just leave. I think he should just leave. But we know that's not what's gonna happen. No, let's not do that. Oh. Oh no, what? Is she overdosing? He needs to get out there. Oh boy. Huh. Oh my gosh.
Listen, I gotta go. All right?
What? She's...
Come on, girl. We're getting out of here. We gotta walk now.
Huh. What kind of cereal box is that?
Lance, answer!
He's not doing anything. It's like, maybe I'll stop eating my fruit brute and do something.
I thought you told those fucking call here this late.
Yeah, I told him. And that is exactly what I'm going to tell this right now.
Take your time answering the phone.
This is not my problem, man. You can deal with this. Are you talking to me on a cellular phone?
Yes he is.
Have you lost your mind? You were talking about drug shit on a cellular phone. Now put your car to my house. Hey,
Pulling her out.
you are not bringing this bitch into my house.
It's this.
Oh, just...
Yeah, if she croaks on me, I'm a grease spot.
We're all gonna die.
Well, I will be forced to tell him that you did not help and that you let her die in your film. Now, come on, help me, pick her up.
He just crashed into his house. Like, is that necessary?
She's ODing.
Get her the hell out of here!
Get the shot.
Two.
Just get the shot and just forget about it, lady.
Get shot. Right.
Yeah, I mean, she's dying. Just get it.
Some book.
What are you looking for?
A little black medical book.
Actually, you should just forget the book. I mean, I guess maybe he needs it, though. It's kind of important.
Look, while I'm doing this, you take off her shirt and find her heart.
Her heart. Ah.
Yeah, it's gotta be exact. You were shot in the heart, so I guess it's gotta be fucking...
Shot in the heart.
You got it?
What?
A magic marker.
I don't think we need the marker.
Okay. I think it's ready.
It's not real. It's not happening. I'm not gonna be honest.
No, I ain't giving her the shot. I never done this before. I ain't never done it before either, all right? I ain't starting now.
That needle is so long.
You're giving her an injection of adrenaline straight to her heart, but she's got a breastplate. You gotta pierce through that.
Oh.
You gotta stab her once, but it's gotta be hard enough to get through her breastplate into her heart, all right? And then once...
Ah. Sorry.
This ain't no fuck, man. I'm not gonna kill her. No, she's supposed to come out of it like that. It's...
And this girl's just like, oh, what's happening? Oh. Oh, this is just horrifying. The pressure. Trying to break. She's smiling. What the heck? Oh, that doesn't even look like it's like.
If you're all right, then say something.
Can you just take that out of her, please? Almost died. Probably not tell Marcellus about this little incident.
If Marcellus knew about this incident, I'd be in as much trouble as you.
I seriously doubt that.
I can keep a secret if you can.
I think he's right. I think he'd be in trouble. I think she'd be fine.
Do you want to hear my Force 5 joke?
Now, let's do it now. Man, oh man. I bet they'll never go out again.
This here is Captain Coons.
Christopher Walken.
I was a good friend of your dad's. We were in that Hanoi pit of hell together. 5 years.
Smiling because I like Christopher Walken. He's such a...
Major Coolidge, you'd be talking right now to my son, Jim. The way it turned out.
Listening pretty intently.
3 days before the Japanese took the island, your granddad asked a gunner on an Air Force transport.
He's giving a whole story.
After the war was over, he paid a visit to your grandmother, delivering to your infant father his dad's gold watch.
He looks off and then he looks up.
This watch was on your daddy's wrist when he was shot down over
Gosh.
Hanoi.
It's kind of a lot.
He died of dysentery. Give me the watch.
Are you serious?
I hid this uncomfortable hunk of metal up my ass 2 years.
Are you like, I mean, I know it's not literal.
Little man, I give the watch to you.
Yeah, that's some story. Okay, cut to Bruce Willis. Gold watch.
You think you knew Wilson was dead? My guess would be yes, Richard. I could see from my position there the frenzy in his eyes.
Dead? He killed him? Battle of the Titans.
I never thanked you for dinner.
What you got?
They still have not shown his face, even though I know the actor by his voice.
If Butch goes to Indochina, I want a nigga hiding in a bowl of rice ready to pop a cap in his ass.
Bowl of rice? Okay. Ooh. He's in trouble.
Tell me your hint.
Throw everything out the window.
Beating another man to death with your bare hands.
Oh, you weirdo.
No.
Yeah.
It's a subject I have much interest in.
Kind of weird.
Butch. What does it mean?
I'm an American, honey. Her names don't mean shit.
What is she even like? She does not look like your average cab driver.
I didn't know he was dead until you told me he was dead. Now that I know he's dead, you wanna know how I feel about it? I feel the least bit bad about it.
Oh, that's terrible.
All right, Scotty. Next time I see you, it'll be on Tennessee time. Cool, brother.
The writing is very good. Who is that?
I was looking at myself in the mirror. I wish I had a pot.
Wish she had a what?
Wish you had some pot.
A pot. A pot belly.
Good thing he repeated it.
But on a woman, a pot belly is very sexy.
Mm-mm.
If I had one, I'd wear a t-shirt 2 sizes too small to accentuate it.
To accentuate it.
Did you get everything?
Yes, I did.
Good job, sugar pop.
What is everything?
But they won't find us, will they? Do you still want me to go with you?
She knows the life she signed up for.
We're gonna get a lot of money from this, but
From what?
it ain't gonna be the kind of money that we can live like hogs in the fat house.
What are they gonna do?
If we wanted, we could live in Bora Bora.
You betcha. And if after a while you didn't dig that?
It's interesting how they switch from one group of characters and now we're with them. I'm waiting for it all to come together with, I mean, they're tying in. I don't know what's going on. Brushing her teeth again.
A tall glass of orange juice and a black cup of coffee. After that, I'm going to have a slice of pie.
Pie? She's eating a lot.
And on top, a thin slice of melted cheese.
Where's my watch?
Melted cheese. Is he the little boy?
No, it's not.
Have you looked?
Yes, look what you think I'm doing.
Well, you look like 5 seconds.
Yes, it most definitely should be, but it's not here now. So where the is it?
Why is he getting mad at her?
It's my father's watch.
Uh-oh. He is the little boy.
Did you get it?
I believe so.
You believe so? What the does that mean? You either did or you didn't get it.
Yikes, he is.
Then I did.
Then she did, okay.
Sure?
Through the TV?
It's not your fault.
Now it's not your fault.
She left it at the apartment. It's not your fault. I had to bring a bunch of stuff.
Can he go get it? It's not safe to go back?
Didn't illustrate how personal the watch was to me.
I didn't illustrate it. I feel like he's not gonna make it.
And thing she forgets my father's watch. Say the words, don't forget my father's watch.
Tiny car. Well, that story Christopher Walken told him really hit hard. He took it all in. I feel like he's gonna die. I don't know how. His watch might be his demise. I hope not. I hope it's not that serious. There you go. Don't think it's gonna be that simple, but don't forget the toaster pastries before you leave. You're only terrified to go back there. Something suspicious? Well, yeah. You insulted him before, too. Second guessing it now? There goes John Travolta. Oh, I'm surprised that he's gone. I didn't expect him to die. Oh, yeah, okay. Wallace was mad about him killing the other guy, and that's why he thought they would be at his house. I knew it had to do with the fight, but I forgot about Wallace in the basement.
You're gonna beat him, Butch. Keep on the rest of it.
Every second I'm like, okay, safe? Is he safe? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Oh, it's Wallace. You didn't think you'd run into him, did you? Oh. Oh.
He's dead. Oh my God. He's dead.
What? Who? He's not dead.
Hey, that guy was a drunken maniac. He hit you, and then he crashed into that car.
Oh, it's what's her face?
Him.
I'll be damned.
There, she just turned around. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. I thought Sam Jackson was gonna show up and get him.
You up to? Come here,
Oh.
You better kill me. Yeah, somebody's gonna get killed. Somebody's gonna get their mother head.
Oh.
Hold it right there, goddammit.
Thank you. I think
Toss the weapon.
they all need to go to jail, but yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Be careful. Don't let anything happen to him. Oh. That's right. I like this guy. Really? He's going this route? Whoa! Hold on a second. I thought this man would be calling the cops.
That's it.
Who is Zed? Who's that gonna be?
That ain't Tuesday, is it? No, it's Thursday.
I thought he was gonna torture them or something.
Yeah.
It's a person in there. What is going on? When people go into that second round of Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Moe, I'm always like, do we have to? What is going on with this guy? What is this? Well, yeah, this big and tough guy that they brought out. One punch. And they were keeping him, like, holding him hostage, but he's fine with it. Doesn't even, it sounds like they're having a dance party. I know they're not, but is he gonna go help him? He felt sorry for him. No, I think I'll go with the baseball bat. No, please don't use that. I don't want to see it. Just don't use it. You're moving awfully so slow. I get it, but if you're gonna rescue him. Ew! No! You all are just gross.
You want that gun, don't you, Zed? Go ahead and pick it up.
Oh, I'm so just disgusted.
Step aside, Butch.
I don't know. This is a lot.
I'ma call a couple of hard pipe-hitting to go to work on the homes here with a pair of pliers and a blowtorch.
This is all bad on top of bad.
We cool? Yeah, we cool. Don't tell nobody about this. This shit is between me, you, and Mr. Soon-to-be living the rest of his short-ass life in agonizing pain rapist here.
So, it's too much.
You leave town tonight, you stay gone, or you be gone. You lost all your LA privileges. Deal?
Deal.
says Grace on it.
Adios!
Are the doors open? Please, no more terrible things.
So worried, what about our bags?
Off the bags. If we don't split right now, we're gonna miss.
I don't want to see anything else bad.
Come here. I'm sorry.
No, just get away from all this craziness. Is it just ending here? No? No?
And Marcellus Wallace don't like to be fucked by anybody except Mrs. Wallace.
I'm giving this movie stern looks. I don't want to see anything else.
And I will strike down upon thee with...
Stop it.
And you will know my...
Oh, they're recapping. I was like judging him. You're doing this again, bro? I thought he was doing it again. Like, he just keeps running around doing the same thing.
Die, you mother...
What? He just missed completely? He like totally just shot right past them.
All right, it was a miracle. Can we go now?
Just terrible people.
Let's go.
On top of terrible things and more terrible people.
I'm telling Marcellus today. I'm through.
But why don't you tell him at the same time why?
Don't worry, I will.
Maybe he is through. I don't remember seeing him anymore.
Man, I don't even have an opinion.
Well, you gotta have an opinion. I mean, do you think that God came down from heaven and stopped him?
Oh, what the fuck's happening?
Oh my gosh.
It was an accident.
You
went over a bump or
Hey,
something.
the car ain't hit no mother...
This is just terrible.
I need to use your garage for a couple hours.
We gotta be real lucky with this Jimmy situation.
I'm just shaking my head at these people again.
I was washing them. This shit's hard to get off. Maybe if you had lava, I could have done a better job.
I used to say soap.
I want to ask you a question. When you came pulling in here, did you notice a sign on the front of my house that said dead storage?
Maybe.
You know why you didn't see that sign? Why? Because it ain't there, because storing dead ain't my business. That's why.
This is too much.
I'm on them. Go back in there and chill them, and wait for the wolf, who should be coming directly.
You sending the wolf?
I don't know if he's actually gonna do it. Is he actually gonna do this?
It's 30 minutes away. I'll be there in 10.
9 minutes, 37 seconds later. There's Harvey.
If I was informed correctly, the clock is ticking. Is that right, Jimmy?
100%.
100%. He's so much more calm.
Do me a favor, will you? Thought I smelled some coffee back there. Would you make me a cup?
Yeah, sure.
Don't think my heart can take anymore.
Let's go back to the kitchen.
Yeah, let's just... I want everyone to get arrested. It's Goodfellas Part 2.
Fast. You need to go in the back seat. Scoop up all those little pieces of brain and skull. Get it out of there. So if a cop stops us and starts sticking his big snout in the car, the subterfuge won't last. But at a glance, the car will appear to be normal.
I cannot see this car looking normal.
It's a 1974 Chevy Nova.
I'm surprised they're just dumping the car somewhere.
I like oak myself. That's what I have in my business.
Just gonna pay him off, give him lots of money. That is a flowery bedroom.
I could blow. Oh, you ready to blow?
Yeah, I'm ready to blow.
Well, I'm a mushroom cloud laying mother.
So all these guys can do is just argue.
You the motherfucker should be on brain detail. We with you. I'm washing the windows and you picking up this go.
Just terrible. Just terrible.
We got about 15 minutes before Jimmy's better half comes pulling into the driveway.
Damn, this morning ass.
Man.
Don't do nothing stupid like leaving this shit out front for Otto the garbage man to pick up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are they gonna hose off back there?
Okay, gentlemen. You've both been to county before, I'm sure.
Why is he
Here
holding
it
a
comes.
gun? Oh, it's a hose. I thought he was holding a gun. But, oh my gosh, this is how they got in those outfits.
What do they look like, Jimmy?
Dorks.
Wow. Oh.
No, I drive real fast, so keep up. If I get my car back any different than I gave it,
So they're driving his car.
We cool?
like it never happened.
So they just took it there.
Of course, you are a character. Doesn't mean that you have character.
Okay, well, we're we're circling back to the beginning.
I know that now.
Was it cool?
I hate how like casual they are after all this happens. It just makes me feel like nauseous, honestly. Oh, they're in the restaurant that the people rob. I get it now, I see it. We're going right back to the beginning.
Act of God.
And what's an act of God?
Well, we know they don't die because they met Bruce Willis and went back to Marcello's.
You serious? You really thinking about quitting?
The life?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Well, yeah, you definitely should, and then you should turn yourself in, go to jail, serve your time.
First, I'm gonna deliver this case to Marcellus.
I don't even know if they would get time. They'd probably get...
What happened this morning, man, I agree, it was peculiar. But water into wine,
Are they gonna kill the people from the beginning?
I'm gonna execute every one of you motherfuckers! You got that? You just be quiet!
He's just chill. He's like, oh...
What the fuck are you doing? You help me get down!
It's like the more erratic they act to be scary. Oh, man.
There's no problem. No problem.
You gonna give me a problem?
This is not gonna be good.
Well, you talk to the customers. Yeah. You tell them to be cool. Yes. And everything will be over. Yeah.
Guy back there in the suit being all chill. What's Sam Jackson gonna do? He's gonna do something. Oh.
The bag.
He's like, you don't even know. This guy's a goner.
Open it.
Afraid I can't do that.
I didn't hear you.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, he did.
Be cool, honey bunny. Be cool. No problem. I got it under control.
Sure.
You win. It's yours.
Yeah, what was in there anyways? All I remember is it being lit up on John Travolta's face.
When I count 3, I want you to let go your gun, put your palms flat on the table, and sit your ass down.
Samuel L. Jackson, man.
You heard him. You die.
But I don't want that, and you don't want that.
John Travolta ever coming out of the bathroom?
Point the gun at me. There you go. Now, Vincent, you just hang back and don't do a goddamn thing. Tell her we're still cool.
I don't know.
I gotta go pee.
Okay.
That's my bad, motherfucker. Open it up. Take out the money.
What?
How much is there?
$4,000.
$1,500.
Oh, it looked like a lot.
This passage I got memorized. Ezekiel 25:17.
It's the one passage.
And it's the world that's evil and selfish. Now, I'd like that, but that shit ain't the truth.
Yeah, you're being evil in life.
I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd.
I appreciate that he's not killing him. Are you really turning a leaf? So, is this why we did not see him in the rest of the movie? Did he really go, I don't want this life anymore, and just stop? Oh my gosh. He just cuts on them walking out of there in their outfits. I get it, and it's comical. But man, guys, I have a lot of thoughts. I actually have a lot. But okay, I need to turn this down. This is distracting. That was very intense. The movie jumped around more than I thought it would with, like, I thought they would go back to Uma Thurman, but it's like they touched on something over here and then they went over here and picked up this storyline, which a lot of movies do. I mean, I cannot say anything bad about, Quentin Tarantino is creative. The acting was great. Everybody did a great job. Of course, I'm like, but that was some stuff right there. That was some heavy things. And I'll be honest, I don't really like watch stuff that's like this, you know, heavy or intense. So yeah, for me personally, I probably, you know, would not watch this, which I didn't until now, and try to steer clear of the heavy stuff. But as always, I do appreciate Quentin Tarantino and his creativity as a director. Yeah, so I'm trying to decide if I want to say anything else. Yeah, thanks for joining me, guys, on the journey, and we'll see if I make it through any more Quentin Tarantino's things. Like I said, I don't, you know, typically watch the heavy kind of stuff like this. But okay, guys, so I had to take a pause and really gather my thoughts on this one so I could come back and tell you what I really feel about it. And here's the thing, I really enjoy Quentin Tarantino for what makes him him as a director. From what I'm noticing, he really loves to sit in a scene. You know, like, some of my favorite moments of this movie is like when John Travolta and Sam Jackson are outside the door before they go into those guys and they're like just chatting. I'm like, I love this. Like, I love that they're taking the time to shoot this, to give us this moment, you know, like the realness of it is so cool. And I also really love the moment when John Travolta and Uma Thurman come back and she tells him the joke. It's like she's opened up, you know, they had this traumatic moment. Now she's like, you know what? I feel like I can tell you this joke now. I'm comfortable now that I almost died. So like there's moments in the movie that I really enjoyed, like just the realness, vulnerability. But overall, I would have to say they lost me when they started focusing on Bruce Willis and the movie just got darker and heavier and it was a lot. So for me, this movie is not for me personally. I didn't like it personally for me, but I can see and appreciate why other people enjoy it, and you know, just like the creativity, like I said, the realness, the rawness, going on the journey of how these people really are. Like, it's like a day in the life. You really get to see what it's like to live that lifestyle, which is a lot. So I can understand why people would love this film, and you know, I'm glad Sam Jackson had a little redemption moment. He gave it up, he walked away from it. That was pretty cool. So again, things that I like, but just wanted to be honest with you guys about how I feel. Might not be my cup of tea after some of the things that happened. So also, guys, I'm still going to be continuing my Quentin Tarantino journey. Jackie Brown's coming up next. I hear there's some characters coming up that I can root for, you know, so I don't know much about it, but like we got Kill Bill and, you know, just some things where there's like, you know, some heroes, well, just some good things happening. So I'm excited for that. And it's like, you know, the Bruce Willis moment changed the movie for me. I was done. But Die Hard, you know, that's a Bruce Willis movie I can really get behind because he was just the hero of a lifetime. So that's kind of those inspirational things are what I flock towards and love. But okay, and I just watched Die Hard, so that's coming up next. It'll be after Pulp Fiction. Get ready for that. Oh, it's gonna be, I'm excited for it. So I'm excited, guys. Thanks for joining me on my Tarantino journey. We're gonna continue this thing with Jackie Brown next time. So I'll catch you on Criminal Content.